No,
No,
it's
sit
over.
down.
Okay, I'm tripping.
Yeah, it was off. We on the water.
All right. Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, we're gonna get into here with a live lesson tonight. Just kind of discussing what's going on with the economy, world events. But before we get started, we're gonna give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Kakadash.
double honors to the apostles of the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to his Tensiach and pushing his truth. Shalom. Keep pushing. Shalom. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. What's going on? You got the diesel shortages coming up. Everybody going all wild with the elections now. Like that's gonna make a difference. But the economy, it's already dead. The Federal Reserve, they constantly raising the interest rate, which is constantly slowing down the economy. So it don't matter who you vote into office. Whether it's Republican or Democrat, this place is done. And the Federal Reserve, like, really put the nail in the coffin. Well, I believe last week or week before, man. So everything else is just extra icing on the cake.
If I can say this real quick, when I was coming in here, I was reading an article. Well, over, kind of came down the timeline. They said that 2/3, pay attention, of the voters, of the polls, for election day polls, they don't want Biden back in office. But they say 2/3. What come to mind?
Yeah, 2/3. You're right.
You see what I'm saying? Which is right in alignment with the like, yeah, yeah, 66.6. But like, it's an odd number. 8.
Yeah. Hey, we all with that too. And so with like 40-some% of the people, small businesses, they getting ready to go out or they behind on their rent payments. So the small businesses are gonna collapse. Everything is snowballing right now. And you go ahead and start that happening.
Yeah, this altitude 1.6, right? 5.
2 and 6, I believe.
2. Sorry, this is 2 and 6. 5. 5 or 6.
6. 2 and 6. Yeah, 2 and 6.
2 and 6. It says, "Shall not all these take up a parable against him?"
Somebody saw you.
And a taunting proverb against him, and say, "Woe to him that increaseth that which is not his."
Right. And then Esau Edom, that's what he do. He always increasing something that's not his. Whether it's taking the lands, taking people. He's always looking at increasing something, man. And who's gonna take up a proverb against him, man? Nobody. Everybody's scared. Like these other heathen nations, especially our people, they definitely don't want to say nothing against Esau Edom, man. Nobody's mocking him, but all of a sudden, it's funny how things can change now, though. Since they see him on the ropes, now people actually want to mock him. You got the Saudi dude, talking about, he making fun of Joe Biden and shit like that. He came over and tried to do a deal with him, an oil deal, and he was like pretty much just talking about Joe Biden's like, crazy, old, senile, in so many words. So now the people are actually starting to take a proverb against him.
It says, "And to him that let it himself with thick clay."
Yeah, and that thick clay is that heavy debt, man. This so-called white man, he lives in heavy debt. I'm trying to calm him down. Yeah. But Esau Edom, man, you can see these deficits, they explode. It's like 30-some trillion. I believe I looked at that clock earlier. It was 31 trillion. Total liabilities like 173 trillion. There's no way you can pay that back. It's just like Rome all over again, man. This man's always overextending himself. The military everywhere. He's constantly building, so-called, the infrastructure, constantly paving roads and all this kind of bull. And he's steady going into debt. And that's just how he operates, man. And it ties the scriptures up to this man. There's no way getting around him. You know,
All right. It's Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 11. "How ye inhabitants of Maktesh."
Yeah, Maktesh was a trading place. It was near Jerusalem, man. It's a heavy trade and kind of, what merchants deal.
"For all the merchant people are cut down. All they that bear silver are cut off. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their leads, that say in their heart, the Lord will not be good, neither will he do evil.
And that was 1 and 11.
That was 12.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah. Even though he is gonna sell the people here that's on their lead, especially Jake, our people, man. You know, they complacent, but this place is almost done. You know, this is like America's like another place of McTesh, man. You know, there's a lot of trading going on here, but that's starting to dry up. You know, like you got shortages everywhere, layoffs coming. I think Zuckerberg said he about to lay off like a whole bunch. I forget the exact number, but he get ready to do a bunch of layoffs.
90%.
Yeah, other companies doing layoffs. You know, people. You know, it's getting so bad out here. People getting second jobs now just to try to fight the inflation. You know, so it really don't matter who you go out there, you stand in line voting, especially our people, so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans. You definitely ain't gonna get nowhere, man. It don't matter who in office. You know, you get a few little pockets with Jake. You know, where it might be a celebrity or something, but everybody else, man, you gonna feel every bit of this economic disaster that's coming. You know, you feeling it now. You go in the grocery store, shit sky high. I was in the grocery store like 3 days ago. Fucking Joy mayonnaise was like $7.99. You know? And then the eggs I get is like 2 something. I look, now they 4 something. So it's double. You know?
I used to get the 18 count from Walmart, and back in 2020, I used to get them for 136. Now they're literally 546. They've gone up that much. You got the old ancient Ubik pies that we used to eat when we was younger. They're $10 now.
What?
It was not. Yo, I'm about to put all the quote.
You know, they just dropped them. They just dropped them today.
They selling out. They selling out with them. Wow, I'm about to show you. They $10.
Damn, that bitch like 50 cents.
They $10.
Come on.
Nice. Now imagine a picture of every single item on your grocery bill going up that much.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I mean,
it's just one thing. It's all things.
Yeah, you can have them like the SNAP benefits and all that kind of bull. That ain't even helping, man. People still complaining. You know, especially our people, especially so-called Negroes, man. The EBT, it ain't even helping you out. You getting less and less. Now, people having to get more and more bullshit now. You know.
Yeah, it's saying that they are actually catching companies doing shrinkflation, meaning the food used to be, you get a hamburger that used to be this big around, now it's this big around for even more price, and then the ingredients in there, either the same ingredients not in there, or it's cheaper ingredients and put in there. They're paying you more of the same price, more or the other same price.
Yeah, people can't even, get to the point where they can't even afford meat. They saying brothers bringing out, they gotta get what's that, more frozen food, more instant ready meals and shit like that.
Frozen fruits and shit out of the bag, man.
And that's just all the signs of this collapse that's coming, man. This empire is crumbling. We just waiting for it to fully kick in the gear, man.
I was gonna say something too. I ran into a picture today of an old newspaper. I think it was out here. It was somewhere else. It was from 1950 or 1955. They said the houses back then was $7,500. The down payment was $150.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Then the cars back then, the cars or whatever back then was like dirt ass cheap. And it said $45 a month for your mortgage. Yeah, that's how much it was.
It was a point where, one man could have kids, send his kids to school, have a house, a car on one salary.
Yeah. And we talking about the height of Motown, height of all those, Temptation Days shit. The dudes was doing it. Detroit. Yeah. So cars you Chevelles and Camaros and Corvettes back then was $1,300, man.
Long lasting cars that you still have to be too.
Yeah.
Don't leave that out.
Yeah. I seen another, because while I seen that, it was another dude who said he was showing it was a car back then called the Packer. He showed a Packer. Yeah, he showed a Packer. He said this car here was $1,200 back then. He said a Ford that was like this back then was $400. They tell you how far a brand new car off the lot was $400. So he show you going down memory lane of America when it was at its height. It's gone, man.
Yeah.
The average car today costs you $70,000. The average car, 50, 40 to $70,000.
Yeah, it's all fucking plastic now. You know, back then, them old cars, you could plow into something.
Oh, they had the same color and everything.
Damn. Yeah, but that's the money being devalued. Is nearly nothing. So this place is done. You got, especially you so-called Negroes, you didn't jumped on the MAGA train. Thinking that's gonna help you out, but nothing. You gonna like you said, you trusted here in Egypt, and you gonna die right here in Egypt, man. You about to see, who your true power is. Once the food is really gone, the lights out, the water done dried up. You about to see, whether voting Republican or Democrat is gonna help you in that day, but it's not. You know, and our people. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. And you're gonna really see, man. Everything you didn't put your time in, you invested in the 401ks, your profit sharing on the job, your stock options, you got you could do like 10% of this, buy so many shares and all this of the company. All this about to be nothing, man. They already brought up, there was one article talking about hyperinflation is on the way for a whole global collapse. So what the hell is this, money gonna do for you when everything is collapsing? And you go in the store, a loaf of bread, $4. By the time you get to the register, it's $15. So that's coming.
You Jay's gonna get hit with it first because you don't have the money. You don't have the money to go buy these things. And like we always talk about too, these Edomites are the ones that they have these family members that work in these facilities that's coming off the boat. Hey, go buy a pack of this right now. Go buy a pallet of this right now. You don't have the money to do that shit.
Yeah.
And the elite bankers back then, about 12 years ago, so 14 years ago, they even said they ran a survey on the average white, black homes throughout America. You Jakes only have a day worth of food in your house. Damn. A day. That ain't shit, man.
For real.
These might can go buy Sam's and Costco's. They can go buy out Walmart like this if they wanted to.
Yeah. And you're going to see here real soon, man. All we've been talking, we've been warning, blowing the horn. All you men sit on your leads, just showing, thinking ain't nothing going to happen. Taking this talent that you got and hiding it in a napkin. All these people on the fence. You're going to see, man. You had your chance to take heed to the warning. You had time to do the work, but you pissed all that away. So this shit can go either way right now. The blood moon came out, so shit's about to get serious. You think it's supposed to be with the past, supposed to last like 2-3 years or some shit? Yeah, so it's all hell finna break out, man. And everybody's fucking with their hands in their pocket, man.
I was talking to another brother, he was saying that hypothetically, somebody that's higher up that rubs shoulders with the elites, saying that December 14th or 16th, supposedly, but we got to see, because like brothers always say, they'll slip at the tongue or something, and everybody waiting for it to happen, then they go change the date to some other shit, they'll do what they want. Like we were talking about in the beginning, all of a sudden, two world powers that so-called Queen Elizabeth, well, she's a part of the elite families. You got this guy Evelyn Rothschild. This is miraculously just passed away. What are they doing? Mm-hmm. Me personally, people like that, they getting the fuck out the way, man. A lot of your celebrities, people that's into the movie business that know what's going on, they getting the hell out of America. They getting their families, bringing them to small remote islands and shit. They getting the hell out of here. What you say?
The CEOs, a lot of them resigning too.
Yeah.
These big markets, places,
Yeah.
I want to put out with you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, man. So what's going on? Why is this happening? Why are you? And we, like I said, we sit here, brothers sit here, down there sometimes 24 hours and just watch news. So what's going on? I had one for you too, though. I'll start right here. This is 2nd Ezra Street in 31. It says, I do not remember this way may be left, or they then of Babylon better than they of Sion, or if there's any other person that knoweth thee besides Israel, or what generation has so believed in the covenant of Jacob, and yet their reward appeared not, and their labors have no fruit. I have gone here and there through the heathen, and don't worry about it. You see, now I see that they flow in wealth and the things unto the commandments. All right, this is way down. Okay, don't worry about it. All right? Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's like,
Now I'm bringing this quick article out because you brothers went into, pretty much this place is falling, right? And who's at the forefront of defending this place? 2/3 by people. But this is a news article from BBC.com. It was published yesterday, November 7th, 2022. It says, U.S. midterm elections, angry, petrified, U.S. voters share their fears. It says more than 100 million Americans are voting in these congressional elections, but a majority of them are pessimistic about the direction the country is heading. It says the number of dissatisfied voters rose to 85% in the summer, according to the AP NORC survey. Both Republicans and Democrats share this gloom, but for different reasons. And I wanted to bring this out because you have, Jakes who are dissatisfied with what's going on, but will still participate, which is even more prolonging this place. You won't change, but you continue to do the same things.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the dissatisfaction, I want to harp in on that dissatisfaction, man. These people, this place is, like the brother brought out, everything was cheaper. Now look at this place. It's just it's festering. This place is festering, all right?
Well, it's serving in the drum.
That's right, brother.
All right, 'cause she was known for her trafficking, her merchandise. Now all that is cut off. The ports, the ways nobody will deal in business. She have let in herself with thick clay, as you brought out in the Habakkuk, which is debt, man. All right, people, the money is inflated fully. The economy is inflated. All right, the people is in depression, and you got people irate, man. I did a lesson on the article that 63% of American stress levels had went off the roof, man. Depression at an all-time high. You already know suicidal rates. With the pandemic just passed. Oh, where that's at? Where that went at all of a sudden, brother?
Yeah. That's been going on down here for a long time.
That was the name of
Y'all seen the Jake that committed suicide outside the library down here?
No.
He went out there and blew his think tank out, man.
Dang.
Jake got a son, a little woman shit. Just went out there and blew his own think tank out right in front of the library. Won't help, man. But it's been a lot of that. But they don't be talking about. It's been a lot of suicide downtown, bro.
Oh yeah, I think you put the article in there.
Nah, I ain't
Somebody put something in there about. Go ahead. So,
Nah, but go ahead. You finish.
it says something about the downtown or the suicide rate.
They've been doing a lot of that shit.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell you what's been their spot. Y'all brothers know. You know what? You got Harris Casino. Then you have across the street. You have Saks Fifth. On that corner of Saks Fifth, you have a garage, parking garage. They've been going up there, swine diving off that bitch.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's been their spot to commit suicide. White, black, whatever, for some crazy reason out here. There's been a lot of that though, man.
Then you said they got something going on Bourbon when you was down there working. They drive by and
They doing that.
on Bourbon Street.
Yeah, that's why I put it in there.
That's what you put in there.
Yeah.
That's why big night. 2 women just got shot.
That's Saturday. Then it was 2 more dudes.
Or that was this,
Yeah, it was Saturday. That's Saturday night.
And cars can't even really drive down Bourbon.
Yes.
and not at that time of the night.
It was
That's crazy, brother.
Yeah, so all the
Like
nut
at
cases.
12, you can't drive down there. You know, it's closed off.
And that's what a lot of people saying. The brother, you saying a lot of people commit suicide, man, because hey, finances is tight. You know, the money's slowing up. You know, hours being cut at the plantations. You know, and everything else is going up. You know, wages ain't going up. So people are looking, hey, they need a way out. At least they thinking they need a way out. You know, so what's better than fucking committing suicide?
People
You know,
let it wait
thinking.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Yeah.
People got student loan debt. People got bills, and then they've been down where I live at New Orleans. They've been making our bills. Remember I was talking to you?
Oh yeah.
You like, brother, my bill, something said $60. Bro, my bill $400 something, bro. Plus, we talking multiple bills. You know, remember I was talking to you like, damn, brother, I'm complaining. Oh, my bill went up $100. My bill went up $300 something. $400, brother. Like, I gotta pay it because it's the light bill. It's like it's almost like, you know, people in debt,
I got it.
low paying jobs. You got it.
Okay, I got one too.
You got it.
Yeah, this is damn. This is second Ezra 16. I'm gonna start at 18. It says the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great debt, the beginning of wars and the powers that stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come?
God, yeah, and that's what's happening right now. All that's tied in with the beginning of sorrows, man. All at the beginning of the famine. But what will we do? The man of the Lord, we're gonna pray to our power, man. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. And then plus he already said in the scriptures he was gonna take care of us, man, when we did the work and keep the faith. That's what we gonna do. We're gonna watch you people tear each other apart out here over a can of beanies and weenies, man. Yeah.
You got some more. It says, behold, famines and plagues, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a minute.
Yeah, it's all sent from the Most High, man. All you wicked Israelites out here, you're gonna get paid back, man. You out here eating all kind of abominations. You had a good time with your damn 12-foot, 2-foot long ass po' boys at the po' boy fest. You got oysters all hanging off of it. You got the fucking surfing turf. You got the damn shrimp and the oysters on the motherfucker. All that's about to get taken away from you, man.
Yeah, I just seen a nigga that I know. He up there cooking shrimp scampi.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nigga
think he fancy cooking shrimp scampi.
Yeah.
So all that's about to go away, man. You about to be digging in trash cans. You're gonna be eating bark off the tree. All that's coming back. And the scriptures do say you niggas gonna be cooking your kids, man. You're gonna be cooking little Riri, little Keisha, Aisha. They gonna be missing. All that's coming, man.
Hey, G, 1 in 4 Americans, the holiday hardships, they only have $100 to spend for Thanksgiving. They thinking of skipping.
Oh yeah, they said they gonna order pizza. Or
They
something.
they say we not gonna order Thanksgiving food.
Yeah.
Like we gonna try to reserve as much money as we can for Christmas. It's like we gotta battle out which one is more important. They say on $100 spending budget, 1 out of every 4 Americans.
My woman people
Thanksgiving.
It's funny the brother put that in there, and the next day, so my woman people was like, "This is the holidays ain't the same, man."
She said that.
Yeah. This ain't the same no more.
Yeah, because Jake had all that money, bought all kind of chitlins and shit for Thanksgiving. They can't buy that shit,
Yeah, I hate
the 20, 30-pound turkey.
Yeah, that turkey is gone. The pineapples and the strawberry with the toothpicks, them days is gone, man.
Oh, yeah, right.
Them days is gone.
Yeah. Oh, you got it.
This is Revelation 18 and 14. It says, and the fruits that thy soul lusted after are departed from thee. And all things which were dainty and goodly are departed from thee. And thou shalt find them no more at all.
Yeah, hey, Jake, so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans, man. All the good things you niggas used to love, man, it's gone. It's drying up. You used to have cakes all around the, table for Thanksgiving. Now, you might not even have one cake this Thanksgiving. Good for you niggas, man.
Yeah, you might have that one stealing ass cousin that come down to town. You ain't seen the nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't coming. He can't afford the gas money to get there.
Yeah. And
plane ticket.
Yeah, so like, and Jake, he's fucking taking 4-5 plates home and shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Baked macaroni. He can't afford to bake macaroni now.
Yeah, right.
niggas, hey, you niggas is true, man.
They say don't expect turkey drives and giveaways either. And my dad was going on out there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I remember that shit. I remember that shit.
They say don't expect that this season.
Yeah,
Stop
so-
serving it. Don't expect it.
Yeah, so Baby and Slim ain't coming around this year.
No. Yeah.
Give you niggas turkeys and shit down here. That shit ain't happening, man.
Good.
True.
Yeah.
And we love it, man.
Right.
I'm glad like usually when it was coming up right now, you'll see all type of lights and Thanksgiving ornament, wreaths and shit. You'll see pumpkins every fucking way. You don't see none of that no more. When they get around time for Christmas, all up and down the streets of Canal Street be lit up, big ass trees. You don't see that no more, man. It's the same rockhead niggas walking down the street. Ain't nothing going on no more. The thrill is gone.
Right.
We've been told you this, man. The thrill is gone here in Babylon, man. Look at this damn Halloween just passed. I went outside just to see. All the lights was off. Everybody lights was off. Don't come over here. Yeah, one motherfucker on my block had light on come to the house. Right?
Damn.
But hey, round my way too, there was nothing.
Yeah.
Grandma, she said I was gonna ask you to bring me to the store and everything, but I don't have it. Shit, she just don't have it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of families.
Gone. You didn't see the little Nicholas. You didn't see the little Nicholas with the costume. You didn't see none of that shit, man.
Yeah.
It's gone, brother.
Oh goodness. Yeah.
Gone.
Good.
Niggas in that spirit. Niggas in that Thanksgiving spirit and shit. That shit is no more. You just go out in the store. Hi, you want Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all jolly for no reason and shit.
You can't even afford that idolatry anymore.
Yeah.
Too broke to idolize.
Yeah, man. Pies and shit. You can't get some of the ingredients to make a goddamn pumpkin pie,
Yeah.
sweet potato pie. That shit, that's it. You niggas gonna be sucking on spit this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah.
Come on, chill, brother.
Yeah.
Oh,
Goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Sucking on spit this year. I'm telling you.
Come on.
Somebody got so they can pull it. It out.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 24, verse 11. It says,
Yeah.
there's a cry for wine in the streets, all joy is darkness, the mirth of the land is gone.
Hey, the murd's gone. Ain't nobody jolly no more, man.
That's right.
You got it. You speak on that. So
Yeah, it's like I was going into the mirth of the land is gone. People don't have no joy no more. Everybody just walking around looking like dead heads. This place finished, man. It's a wrap. You just waiting for the last prophecies to come through.
right. Yeah, and that's how it used to be. Like I said, you couldn't go nowhere with everybody. This and that, you know. And let me get this open this thing for you, you know. It's none of that.
Yeah, people, especially down here, this probably there's no hospitality going on, none of that shit, man. All you got is that wino uncle
Yep.
with that fucking linen suit on and white shoes. Man, fuck, grandma, man. No, that's his mama.
Yeah.
Grandma, mom ain't cooking nothing this year. Mom, your mom ain't cooking. What's going on? Is it?
Nobody cooking this year. First thing Jake worried about, man. But now, if somebody, these Jakes do have it, they gonna keep it to themselves. That's right. You know, they ain't calling nobody come over and
Yes.
You know, I want to see too, brother, because you know, at the end of every year there's a something called Black Friday, which you know the significant. I want to see what they're gonna do this shit. Y'all gonna tell each other head off this shit because you can't afford this shit. The stores is gonna be open. All the trinkets and all that old the big screen TVs and the games, you can't afford this shit unless you gonna run in there and steal it.
Right. Yeah, I remember Jay back in the day. Oh, for Thanksgiving, Christmas, they gonna go buy them a big TV. They can watch the game. You know, and all that.
Yeah, and nigga used to wring your neck for a Tickle Me Elmo, man.
Right.
Now you can't find Elmo ass, man. Teletubbies, all the more fucking Cabbage Patch babies and shit. What niggas will wear your ass out. Nah, we ain't got it, son. Unless you can go in there and steal that shit.
Yeah. That's what's next.
Take what you want.
And we
what's going on now too is motherfuckers that was sensible, had a 9 to 5, they resulting to a life of crime now, man. Niggas going to the liquor store, sticking up shit. You got women putting niggas in freezers now, man. Robbing shit now. Down here. All right, this is what it come down to, man. Motherfucker gonna make a light decision. Do my baby starve? Do I starve? Or I go out here and get it? Niggas out here trying to get it, man.
Yeah, if everything's still going, you know, Jake, they'll let they'll kind of slide with Thanksgiving, but Christmas, you're gonna really see crime go through the roof. Jake, he puts his soul on the line for Christmas, man.
It's gonna be hard to sacrifice for Christmas.
Yeah.
Now they'll sacrifice Thanksgiving, but it's gonna be hard. And children, the kids, like, I just gotta see my baby have it. I can be brutal.
Yeah, see Thanksgiving, they can get the car, go put $20 in the tank, go ride around to different people's house and make a meal.
Yeah,
You get a plate of macaronis here, some bell peppers here, turkey right here, and they put all that shit together.
Yeah.
And then lie and say, "Oh, your little nephew wanted to see you." That nigga ain't gonna see nothing, man.
Yeah, he sleep.
Niggas always talking for the baby. The baby want to see you. The baby can't talk, man.
Yeah, right.
But that's what's going on, man. Niggas gonna piece them up a plate, man.
Right.
Yeah. I know, but I used to do like, man. It was shit rough. I used to go around to, used to have a reservational party, reservational hall. They used to go in that bitch with 3 different faces on. Had a white shirt on, put a black shirt on. That bitch make me a plate.
Yeah.
Devil eggs and every goddamn thing.
Talking poetic justice, you just show up to somebody else, man.
Yeah,
What's
up,
up?
Yeah, man. That's how it's getting. It's crunch time, man. It is crunch time. Hey, brother, you work with these niggas at the job or know of them, niggas complaining. It's like I'm working for free.
Yeah.
Whether it be the time spent at the job, the money spent getting to the job, it's all got Jacobson complaining, motherfucker.
Right.
I can't let you hold nothing.
Yeah.
No, brother.
I don't got it.
They'll let me hold $20.
Yeah.
You know.
I never got it.
You got Esau begging now, man. Serious shit. That's how bad it is. You know, what we told you. The apostles and different men in the Lord, when he told you years ago how it's going to be, man. It's going to come a time, and this ain't even it. It's going to come a time where milk is going to be $36. Bread out there, and really, and I already got that. Go see how much orange juice costs. Orange juice, turkey, bacon. Don't even, this ain't even play around with Whole Food. Oh, that's not even go play with Whole Food. Trader Joe's. Let's not play with them. You go get 2 items at $500, man.
Easy.
All right, bullshit. Let's not play games. Talking about healthy tip. You can't eat healthy here.
Yeah, for real.
We'll see how much avocados cost, man. All right. She go, and it ain't even.
It ain't got good yet, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't got good yet. Yeah. After these elections, y'all really about to see everything turn back up, man. You know.
Yeah, they said after the midterm.
Yeah, it's just one big game he saw play, man. He cooking the books. You know, he holding. You know, cooking the books. You know, he moving money here. You know, I'm gonna tighten the economy with interest rates, trying to slow it down, cool it off a little bit. But once all the votes from counted and came in, everything will go right back up.
Yeah, and like I said before, you guys are paying attention to Joe Biden. Don't pay attention to Joe Biden. Joe Biden don't run a motherfucking thing. Go find articles on the treasurer, and she gonna tell you it ain't looking good. Go look up. Who the treasurer of America is. I forgot the broad name. Little old short broad, this small.
Yelling that bitch.
Yeah, yelling. And she got articles of what things she said. It's not looking good, man.
The Feds hike the interest rates to what's gonna cause
5.2.
What is gonna cause inflation? But they saying they doing this to ward the inflation. Inflation down. But you bring the interest rate. You gotta build an economy up. Like, okay, we on basically trying to a recession by raising the interest rates. Well, we gonna knock the inflation down, bro. This a joke, bro. Come on, bro.
They had like 8 quarters of so-called quantitative easing, which is just them print money from thin air.
Right.
You can't do that, man. We would have hit Babylon, but she's not here.
Yeah, that bomb.
I got a little more too. It says, behold, famine, plagues and tribulations and anguish are sent to scourges for a minute. It says, but for all these things they are not turned from their wickedness, nor by always mindful of the scourges. It says, behold, victuals shall be sold good cheap upon earth, and they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion.
Yeah, them visuals, man. You know, they a little high, but you still can afford them right now. You know, but hey, when that inflation, that hyperinflation kick in, you know, all that cheap is out the window. You know, your food, your clothing, whatever you need, man. Every day to day, man, it's gonna be so high to where you just gonna be in the street. I don't think you can come with it. I need to go in the street and start robbing, protesting, you know, and just fucking causing all kind of mayhem.
A lot of economists saying they're deeming once this thing really goes belly up, it's gonna bring forth a civil war. You're gonna have white Edomites just locking down Walmart. They're gonna just take Walmart hostage. We gonna eat, you motherfuckers not gonna eat, and they're gonna have a battle and a battlement around the store. You know, you Jakes ain't ready for that. You gonna show up destitute and ugly, thinking you're gonna get some food, and you're not. You're gonna get something to the head, man. It's gonna get vicious. It's gonna get vicious out here.
Yeah, it's gonna be no more of we all Americans and all that. No, it's gonna be, hey, you with this clan, you with that group, you know, this and that. It's gonna be all different kind of sects, man. You know, I know you, you know me. That's what it's gonna be like in that day. They're like, oh well, you know, her baby's crying. They be like, fuck that baby. You know? It ain't my baby, you know? And
Fuck your baby. My daughter?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's what they be coming out to, man.
Yeah. Every man for himself.
Like I said, man, you Jakes out there, you want to be all cool with your neighbors and shit. You better leave them niggas alone, man.
Yep.
They know you the one with the 32 pack of water.
Yeah.
They know you like to go get them big old things of donuts and all that other shit, man.
Yeah.
They see that the niggas in the blind. I'm telling you, the niggas in the blind watching you, man.
Right.
They're doing that even before things got bad.
Yep.
What's up? She come up to the nigga.
Yeah. You always got the grill going over there.
Just how the nigga in the street, where is that? You gonna ask you where is that in that day? Oh, I ain't got no water. Hit you upside the head with some shit. Where that water at, man? This all water. This all food, man. Because they know you the one doing it. You the one making all the groceries and shit. And they know this. They watch you. You think you ain't been, well, you been watch, man.
Yeah. And that's why we getting in, staying in this truth, man.
Yeah.
You know, pushing this work. Because we know where it's all coming from. You know, and we fear, you know, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Unlike you niggas out there, man. You don't fear nothing. Like I saying, you gonna stay wicked up until the last second. Yeah. You're not gonna change, man.
I got two more lines. It says, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
So yeah, the famine don't get you, man. The sword will, and that's a horrible way to die, by famine.
Oh yeah,
Your body just constantly just eating itself. You know,
reeking.
Yeah, turning. You know, eating the muscles, the fat off your body.
Yeah,
you know, and you just croak out.
You got that big old stomach, and the arms get teeny tiny, and that head get big and drawn up.
Yeah.
All the muscles in your bones in your face just want.
You see them cheekbones?
You see them big ass horseflies all around your eyes and shit. You just swiping all day. That's all you're gonna be doing, swiping. Swipe
pork chops and shit all day.
You got that
drink, you know.
You like the Riddler.
He said get like
you get like the Riddler, all your lips get dry, man.
Okay.
You know, peely and shit, man. You just do this all day. Then you know that when them Africans, when them niggas get thirsty and shit, they take the water like this.
Yeah, with the little water
Get the
bottle.
water with both hands. That's how you gonna be in that thing, man.
Yeah.
You gonna get that water with both hands.
Hand shaking, ain't got no strength. Yeah.
You ever seen a nigga just,
Yeah.
tongue just lapping?
Yeah.
The water just going down your throat on his own, man. That's how the niggas gonna be. I can't wait to see these niggas like that, man. I'm telling you, I can't wait, man. That navel come, you know that navel comes up.
Yeah.
Stomach all, man. I can't wait to see you niggas like that, man. Like a South African, man. Go ahead.
It's Lamentations chapter 4, verse 9. It says, they that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field. The same thing. Let's see.
Like saying, hey, you get killed by the sword or something, man, that's mercy.
Right.
Being killed by the famine.
Right.
You know when something pining away, it's just sitting out the dry, it's hung out there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like you niggas gonna be withering, man.
Yeah.
Weak, you too weak to even put your arms up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Eyes dilated, and shit just laughing.
Big
Yep.
is a motherfucker.
Yeah. I got one more go to add what you just had. The last line. It says, and the dead shall be cast out as dung. Shit. All right. And there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted and the cities shall be cast down, man. Time will coming in. Niggas gonna just niggas and niggas and all that other shit gonna just be everywhere, man. I wanna see what all the bad bitches that day. All that shaking that one cheek.
Yeah.
Sticking your tongue out.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine how the BBL was in that case.
Yeah, imagine how Lizzo gonna look in that day.
Oh, the only fan gonna be.
Yeah, what them OnlyFans and TikToks and Lizzo gonna be bad as a motherfucker in that day.
That's
She gonna drop that weight, man.
Real quick.
She gonna slim down, son. I'm telling you. The Lord got a diet plan he better hit the whole earth with, man. Real shit, brother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we in them days ain't no more. Oh, it's coming.
It's here.
Yeah, it's here already, man.
It done knocked down the door, man. Now the motherfucker just taking his belt off. You just see the silhouette. You just see the silhouette of a motherfucker that's just taking his belt off right now, man.
Yeah, these are the latter times, man.
That's right.
They've been talked about in the scriptures. You know, Jake keeps saying, you know, the Most High ain't gonna do me nothing, man. You know, he brought me this boy, he ain't killed me yet. But guess what? He getting ready to cash in on that, man. You know, you about to be, like you're saying, you're gonna be cast out like shit in the street. You're gonna be stepped over. You know, you're gonna see bodies like step around you, you know, or don't touch him, you know, he dead, you know?
Yeah.
And that's how you niggas gonna be, man. You know, because you had all the time in the world. You know, you laugh, point, you drive by shalom's and all this kind of, you know, I got my fringes with I want the brother to see me with my t-shirt with my fringes on, you know.
Shalom, family.
Yeah, right? I just yeah. Uh-huh. I want to salute y'all, brothers. But then they don't want to do no work. So guess what? Y'all gonna take part in this famine. And the ones who don't get killed by the famine, you gonna get your goddamn yeah, the Ruach, huh? You got to deal with the Ruach, man. You made a Ruach be with you. In that day. Right?
Jake fucking around.
Right? You know, you gonna get your fucking head blown off if the famine don't kill you, man. You know, so E, the so-called white man, he's gonna come with that sword, man. Spraying you down. I believe who was the brother who put the in the app that he had the damn pistol with the ultimate switch. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He was accurate with that thing.
Yeah, man.
All them
You
switches.
saw that?
I don't think I've seen it.
I know you didn't see that.
We're gonna show you that bitch.
Yeah,
I
niggas,
know you couldn't saw that.
he gonna get to use that blessing one more time.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Use
It's
that
gonna be
bitch,
fair
bro.
game. It's
Best time.
gonna be fair game for him.
Couldn't saw that.
This gonna be his best match. Right
And
here.
it's all of the will. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, man.
For this moment.
Yeah.
This is it.
That's what the Lord tell you in Ezekiel that sword is gonna be polished, it's gonna glisten, and the Lord gonna use it to be a sword slaughter. He gonna make them active out here. All these Edomites things, how you gonna see them niggas come out there with their vests on, 8, 9 clips.
Mm-hmm.
Got the helmet.
Medieval fencing gear.
Yeah.
No, the real thing is,
Tell me, you need something to eat.
look
You need
how
some bacon
accurate
this.
he is,
bro.
bro.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
And he hitting his target.
Jacob got the same shit.
Hey, I'm gonna put it up here.
Not accurate.
This he ready to use his blessing on you, Jakes, man.
You know when it got
Hold
there,
up.
like talking about he the brother.
Look at that.
Brother, that's a double drum.
Yeah, you gonna get flexed out with that, man.
100 rounds. But steady.
Yeah, you Jake don't know that the Lord that made these devils with that blessing. They gonna use that blessing for one last time, man. One last time on 2/3, because the Lord gotta chasten you before he allows you to get the kingdom. So he gonna whoop your ass one more time, man, for being disobedient.
God,
One more good time, man.
Yeah, this is the last time.
And he gonna get a lot of you. I say the same thing sometimes over and over. You the first wave of you coons and Uncle Tom gonna get chastised by this devil.
Mm-hmm.
All you Uncle Tom, Uncle Remus. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
who Uncle Remus is, huh? Remus.
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 Mm.
Pull that nigga up, man.
Yeah.
All you Uncle Remus niggas, you gonna get chastised with the sword, man. I promise you.
Right.
All you Auntie Betsy, Auntie Jane, you man, you gonna get it, man.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna get chastised. I promise you, man. Oh, yeah, that's them niggas, man. Yeah, let me see that. That's you niggas, man. Uncle Remus ass niggas, man. The Lord gonna get you niggas. See that nigga there? You Uncle Tom ass niggas, Uncle Remus ass niggas. Look at that nigga head, man. Nigga, man. Lord gonna get you niggas, man. I'm calling you Uncle Remus now.
Yeah, because Uncle Tom actually helped us.
Yeah.
Yeah, God.
Yeah.
And Sambo with the book, yeah.
Rumors. That's it.
Yeah, that's what he was like.
You know, he the one
Remus.
sung that song, man.
He Uncle Remus. That's them niggas.
That's like a giant phone book
He looked familiar.
He looked like he got
He looked familiar.
familiar face.
Yeah, man. Oh, man.
Samuel Jackson, Django.
Yeah, that's what he
Type
type
nigga.
Uh-huh. Yeah, all y'all gonna get paid back, man. Sword, the family.
Oh, he won some of that song, man. I forgot the name of that song.
You know, all that money y'all done trusted in, y'all on the ground with your stacks of, fiat currency, man.
Oh, yeah.
He the type to trust E killed all his family and he got a chance to get E back or leave. He stay with the master. This is my master. Even though he killed all my children, I honor him. Yeah. It's finished. I forgive him.
Yeah. They still saying it to this day, man.
What is it?
No matter what he doing, he cutting off the food, the jobs, and whatever he cutting off. Shortages and everything, man. Our people, they still love his draws, man.
Entertainment too.
Mm-hmm.
Going to shits. They've been coming out with all the little big rockers they got, the magnetic rim. Finish. They're like a button. Finish.
That song really racist that he's singing, man.
Yo, yeah, you gotta be reset.
Yeah.
They don't help for you. See.
No, he don't want to hear
Yeah, that's what we dealing with, man. Uncle Remus. Yeah, Uncle Remus screw, brother. That's right. Yeah, 2/3 of our people. There's a bunch of Uncle Remus, man. What you call that, bitch? Jay-Z? You niggas, man. Lord gonna kill you niggas, man. That's why I say I can't wait till this economy drop.
Right.
See you niggas. Oh Lord, that's what the black women do down here a lot. When the hurricane happens, there ain't no gas. That's all you hear out there. Oh Lord, what we gonna do? They don't say do. They choose use a Z in there. Oh Lord, the lights out. You know,
Yeah, there you know.
my babies. Yeah.
Master son.
Come on, man.
Oh,
This
come
shit,
on.
this shit going. Look at that, man.
You gotta end somewhere.
That shit got to end, man.
Somewhere, brother.
Man, nigga, man. That's 2/3 of our people, man.
Straight up. And like I said, they love to have it so, man.
Yeah.
You know, we tell them about the kingdom. We're going to get all the promises that's in the scriptures in this Bible. They don't want to hear it, man. They like Esau goodies, man. You know, they like this shit. You know, let them tell Esau has a better deal. You know, he let them do whatever you want, do whatever they want, you know, and as long as you don't break his law as far as like killing somebody, you know, he'll let you slide. But if you got enough money, you still can get off. So pretty much the gist of it, ain't no rules here in Babylon.
Then the Lord done put his deal been contractual for the longest, man.
Yeah,
Follow
yeah.
me.
And
I'm gonna give you this.
Yeah.
This nigga here, he changed the laws on you as we go.
Daily. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Daily,
Mm-hmm.
The Indian give them too.
Done.
say some shit don't come through with this shit, man.
Yeah.
Or give you a contract and take all your shit back.
Mm-hmm.
And then sit down and have a conversation with the small hats.
Yeah, your 6 steps, you know.
6 steps.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got 6 steps you got to do before you come back. 6.
Mm-hmm.
But that's yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I gotta put this video up there. I think it's from the 1940s, 1930s, or whatever. It's on the other brother. One of the brothers made a video about it. I seen it on on the ground once before. It's like you're saying anybody that ever come out speaking truth, they're gonna call them a communist. Or they're gonna say they're anti.
Nazi.
They just
Yeah.
started something just now. Well, I gotta go to the article, but they finna do that again. You know, they telling you hey, if you see something, say something. You know, they finna start doing that again in our time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We looking forward to this, man. We looking for this place to collapse tomorrow, man. You know, we know it's nothing here. The murder gone. This is not our rest. You know, we got a whole lot more of what nothing that's gonna be cut off. You know, we got all kind of things, you know, blessings coming to us, man.
Look what we gotta do. We Jake. Look what E doing. Turn the camera on E. E doing the baseball and fencing.
Mm-hmm.
They got their little credit cards and money. You know what I'm saying? Like they not worried like that. Like they not in trouble like the men, bro.
You're not fucked up with it.
They not fucked up with it, bro. They fencing and throwing a football. Throwing a baseball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He got food stacked up. Yeah. All right, he got all type of perishable goods. He got MREs. He got bullets stacked up to the genuine ammunition. He got
Weapons.
the best of weapons. Huh?
Adequate
Yeah, medical equipment, and he got skills to back him up. You Jace, what you got? Let's go down the line. What you got? You got the PS5, Percocets, Molly's, you got cereal,
Yeah.
sleeping pajamas.
Yeah. Sleeping pajamas, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Your best tape of Bang Brothers.
Yo, kind of,
You
yeah.
niggas,
Yeah.
you niggas, that's all you got, man. You got that rust ass Glock you got, all right, and one box of bullets, man, with no skills.
Right.
You niggas talking about they go put the glizzy with the dick on it. He gonna take down the world with that one clip.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
He the baddest thing on the planet. Yeah.
Bitch, I wish that nigga would come through. This break on. Okay, that one little 30 clip is gonna be it. If you hit something.
Yeah. You gonna spend about 10 trying to hit something.
Then what you gonna do? You gonna throw that bitch and run, man. And he gonna be just getting warmed up, man. You know, you niggas, you just don't. We be telling you niggas, man. When these motherfuckers roll through with them boys, man, it's gonna be hella to the cap. Now, I promise you. And we, like I said, we sit here and put a little jazz and sauce to this, man. But we be dead ass serious though. Now, another thing, man. Stop fucking calling me.
Oh,
You got all them Kyrie, you got them Kyrie family members and the Yee family members. Man, stop fucking calling me, man. Don't call me, man. Nigga Ben told you this. All right? When the world drops on his fucking head, don't call me, man. Well, you ain't gonna be able to call her. They gonna turn all that shit off.
yeah.
The lights and shit. You gonna try to pull up on you and shit.
Pull up, yeah.
That's why I don't let them niggas know where I stay at, man. There's no bus line. I hope it ain't. Well, I think I got one bus line.
Yeah.
Bus line around my house, man. I don't let you niggas know that, man. You'll be the brother. You getting your shit together, get out the house. Hey, what's up, cuz?
Right.
This nigga.
They're gonna hit you with the shallow mom in that day.
Yeah.
I always believe.
Good.
I always believe.
You just be scaring me with that Bible, dude.
Yeah. You got something to eat though? The first thing you say, yeah.
You read Revelation one day, you talking about dragons and all that shit scared the fuck out of me, though.
Yeah.
But this nigga done killed the whole night walk, though.
Right? Yeah.
Niggas is crazy, man.
Shit.
You Jakes are not prepared or ready for that great day, though, man. Like this brother going into when the world bellies up, when the world suddenly stops. Because the world finna stop for a moment, man. And the Lord gonna get everybody's attention. A screeching hoe. You ever been driving somebody and they had to hit them brakes, your whole body gonna fall. If that wasn't for that seatbelt, man, you'd go through the goddamn glass. Oh, that's finna happen though, man. The world finna go through the glass.
Yes. Interesting events about to take place, man.
Right? Yes, indeed, Lord.
That's another thing when you see them blood moons, them super moons, and eclipses, anything like that, you all finna make a big change in the earth too.
Yeah, that means war coming, man. You see the blood moon? That means war and destruction and debt coming. We told you. You heard it. You heard it here. And we like I said, that's why GMS we give you the straight and skinny. Niggas told them fear mongers.
Yeah.
Hey, that's cool. We'll take that. Whatever you want to give it, we'll take that.
Prophets of doom.
Yeah, prophets of doom.
Yeah.
Every time this nigga come around, he ain't got nothing good to say, man. Ain't nothing good to say.
Yeah. Bro, the murder gone, man. Nothing good to talk about this place, man. It get worse every day.
Bro, it's like my whole check be gone.
Yeah.
First hour, I sit down on my phone and pay bills. I ain't got nothing to myself, son.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
But I might go hire this nigga for this second.
That's all I'm doing. That's all you niggas want to do. Go ahead, bro.
Seven.
Go ahead. I'm fucking around, though.
So St. Luke chapter 21, verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. Men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. That's the time we're in, man. Right? We're in a time where, the Most High showing not just the blood moon, but the chariots, they everywhere, every night. The nations are in distress. We're about to get out of here. It says, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of power and great glory.
Yeah. And like I said, brought earlier, that's all part of those sorrows, man. This place is birth pains. Them contractions. They get tighter and tighter, man. Soon that baby gonna slide out. That man child coming. Yahweh Shah, man. You ready to crack the clouds on this bitch. And like I said, we keep bringing out time after time, week in, week out. This place is done. So you need to choose what side you're gonna be on, man.
Right.
It's no more, it's been past due. But really now, if you've been looking at the videos, you gotta measure the time and see what days we in, man. There's gonna be no more fucking watching videos 5, 10 more years, I might get around and come out to the block. Soon we ain't gonna be on the block. We ain't gonna be out there in the midst of fucking famine going on. Out there trying to preach to a nigga. We're not gonna be out here when troops out here running around, spraying things down. Like, let's get down to the block. Let's go out there for about 20, 30 minutes and shut it down. No, all that's gonna be done. No food in the street, water, supplies and all that. You ain't gonna find the man of the Lord out there.
Yeah, but they said that too, though. They're gonna let numbskulls out here in America. Once they locked everything down from the C-19, they was gonna come back and let you play in the playground a little bit more. And then when they shut it down this time, that's it. It would never be the same. All them jobs and shit that you think you hold fast to, a so-called career, is gonna come to a rough end. All right, and like I said, the C-19, everything you've seen, not being able to go here and there, and that was just a trial run for what's really getting ready to come, which is that Karagma. They're gonna really do it that Karagma. If you ain't got the Karagma, it's no more going into the restaurants, no more going into the malls. You see, yeah, you come in the mall. You not. I want to know if you Jakes are ready to be isolated like that, because you finna live in no man's land. All right, and he already did it a long time ago with these different ping towers. They're gonna call everything off in the ping towers, but everybody that's outside of that, it just goes for what you know. And they're gonna hunt a lot of people that don't have the chip. They're gonna hunt you down, man. See something, say something, you're gonna have a task force running behind your ass, man. And like and brother was talking about being homeless. It's gonna come. That's gonna come into play, man. You're going to give that shit up. I got a new house. I got a new ride. I got a new this, a new woman. Well, it's gonna come and tell you to get that shit. You're gonna have to make a decision. It's gonna either be that or get off the goddamn grid.
Homelessness in California done raised 70% since 2019.
Yeah.
So it's happening before. You know, like it's not. We're not even in. You know, we can kind of go to our houses right now.
Yeah. California.
The state capital, California, the highest rate.
Yeah. Go look at Skid Row in California.
Skid Row. Yeah.
Go look at Seattle homelessness. Go look at Houston homelessness. Atlanta. Even getting big down here. Just go downtown on Earhart. Them niggas intense, man.
It's getting packed too.
Yeah. People, they got cats. You can look at the guy. I didn't come to camp. You can see you can see he wasn't supposed to be homeless. This guy looked like a 2-lane graduate. He's fucking homeless, man. Him and his woman.
They got an Edomite woman I pass up every day, bro. She got nice clothes on, nice shoes. Not to say nobody couldn't give it to her, but she young, brother. You know, there's no way it looked like she's supposed to be homeless, brother. No way.
Because it's better to live homeless now than to try to fight the bills, the working, getting paid at jobs every 2 weeks. It's like we could live like this and live more than work, than not work. You know, like, because it's more harder to keep a job than to not have a job.
That's right, brother.
That's the truth. That's the honest truth.
Ain't nothing like working and you ain't got nothing.
And you don't got nothing.
Yeah.
You just work. It's like I shouldn't fucking work. You know.
It's just another trap that Esau got, man. You know that I think James 5:3 or some shit.
Marchman.
Something about James 5:3. I believe
How you
check it out. Yeah, come and go to verse 2, I believe.
This is James chapter 5, verse 1. Go to now, you rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten.
Yeah, the fucking money, man. It's corrupted. You know, it's number fiat currency, man. You know, it's just one big game on the people. I think you're really getting ahead, but any time Esau either can just say, you know what, that money is useless, it's worthless now. You know, we switching over to that to the sea. You know, so it's corrupted, man. It's nothing but a big hoax on the people. Matter of fact, it's a fucking debt. You know that debt. You know. So Esau he paid the peasants with fiat currency. So you can walk around jack with your 3-4 bands thinking you got something. It's nothing to the elites, man. That's just fucking toilet paper to them. I think next verse 3.
Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you. and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasure together for the last days.
Yeah, that silver and gold, man, it's cankered, man. You know, it's interest on the money. He loan you money, usury. You know, the money, it traps you up. You know, it destroys men's souls because everybody ain't worried about being moral no more, having no integrity. It's all about the bag. I need to get the bag any kind of way. You know, so that fucking silver and gold, man, is nothing but traps when he started dealing with it. You know, and to this day, we keep warning y'all, but you niggas keep ignoring us, man. You are all caught up on the way Esau lived, thinking, oh, the money is the answer. Yeah, it answers things, but when it comes to these
the truth is, it's defense.
mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah, it's answered all things, but not all things spiritual though. You know, this money is not gonna help you in that day of wrath. I think it's Proverbs 11:4.
What's crazy about the money is he loan you out money,
Yeah.
charge you interest on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth nothing.
Yeah.
So he literally charge you interest on something that's worth nothing.
And then he ain't even got the money, and he loaned it to you.
That's double nothing.
Yeah. He just
digital money, man.
Yeah, just making up notes, making up numbers. And then if you don't pay him back, he gonna fuck your credit up for something he didn't have from the beginning. You know?
Not give you nothing.
Yeah. So he can't get nothing else.
So he can get you on the social credit.
Yeah, right?
Like, we can make everything right. Just take this
Yeah.
social credit, which you know it comes back. You see?
Now, anybody got anything else, y'all can break it down.
And see, I'm gonna tell you how you know the money is bullshit. Because a woman knows this app or this particular app or whatever like that. You pay $5, $10, you pay back on it, but it act like it then gave you $5,000 or $10,000 that you can pay it back. But then what it does is the credit, it shoots your credit up, keeps your credit up. It shows you this credit, all those the three credit people you gotta report to, all bullshit.
It's all bullshit.
It's all bullshit. They don't, when you swipe that bitch, they don't know what you done paid for. They just want you to pay it back. So they just basically manipulate the game.
Manipulation. Yeah, digital manipulation.
Yeah. Yeah, like I can have A1 credit, I can put you on there, then all of a sudden that makes your credit go up. You know, I have another woman that I know in Houston, she deals with it every day, all day. She can do something, she can go in there in the computer and do something to your shit. If you want to go buy, let's say you want to go buy F450, she can do some shit to your shit. But that window of 24, 30 hours, you gotta go hurry up and get your shit, and then you can get out of it. And you should go back to being regular.
There's no criteria with the credit. I was looking at it one day, like, you know, say we buying a house, and I was like, which one I need to have here? This one is here, that one 780, this one that's 740, 719. I'm like, well, which one for the house? They like, that's basically no criteria form. Like, they just three people that's looking at your shit and be like, you gotta, it's bullshit. Yeah. It's total bullshit.
Manipulation.
Yeah, now people like living in this fucking con man system, man. This dude is the ultimate con artist. He got all kind of tricks, man. And they love getting hoodwinked all the damn time by him.
But the thing about them Edomites though, they actually converse with each other and tell each other the loopholes. It's like, for instance, if you got a big truck, a Tahoe, you can get a big time tax exemption if your shit is over 6,500 pounds. You get a big tax exemption. You know, gas guzzling tax and shit. But they don't tell Jake that though. That's why the Edomites they go and lease these Range Rovers and Tahoes and put them on a business LLC and then G-Wagon and shit because how much you weigh and they get tax exemption and money back and shit. They don't let you niggas know that though. You niggas is struggling with a Nissan Armada. You're struggling with that thing. You know, these devils have learned to manipulate the manipulators, you know. Because that's all it is. These bankers. You know, that's why I say even these Edomites past presidents, they warned you of the bankers, man. You know? That's why what y'all always say that I heard that the bankers say you will have little.
You will own nothing and be happy.
You will own nothing and be happy. And that's their motto. And they live by that and they die by that, man. The sheep ain't supposed to have shit. You know, when what you think you have, you don't have nothing. You know, because they do you like Kanye. They'll just take all that shit from you. Right? Bank account, hey man, 2010, you owe us. You got to weigh on this tax. You owe us this amount of money. You sitting there trying to pay back. Which the IRS is bullshit. You ain't supposed to have the IRS. Right?
Yeah.
That's a private bank.
Yeah, private entity. Yeah. They're strong on here about it. You got something?
Yeah, I got something for you. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 13, verse 3. It says, the rich man had done wrong, and yet he threatened it withal. The poor is wrong, and he must entreat also. If thou be for his profit, he will use thee, but if thou have nothing, he will forsake thee.
Yeah.
You know, pretty much they going into these different organizations like the IRS.
Hey, they threaten that.
They threaten. Hey, now they big time threatening.
Yeah.
What
They
it
got
is?
the
The hit
police.
squad.
They got the hit squad.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to kill them if you want to get how you bomb.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
You kill them for tax.
For taxes, brother.
Anything past 10,000, you're liable to go to jail, man. Well, that's how these devils have. That's how they didn't took over countries and nations and kings, man.
Right.
Through threatening. All right. That's what these bankers have lived by, giving you interest loans that countries can't pay back. How much more is regular people? They know Jake can't pay that shit.
Right.
And they don't even give Jake. They don't give Jake business loans. They don't give Jake personal loans. They don't give Jake no loans at all. But they give the Edomites loans and shit.
With the horrible credit scores too.
Yeah.
Come in, walk right in, walk out.
Which you Jake, you don't want to pay any goddamn way, man.
Right.
You niggas don't want to pay, man. Fuck up.
Yeah.
I got something for y'all.
Yeah, Jake don't pay, bro. Jake will go right on there asking people for that 2023 Corvette and knowing his mind, I ain't about to pay that shit.
Yeah.
I just want to look good for a week or so.
Yeah.
You know, and go down that bitch,
Yeah.
sign them papers, and be on Bourbon Street by the end of the fucking night. Go ahead, huh?
Yeah. This Job 15 and 34 says, for the congregation of hypocrites shall be desolate, and fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery. And the tabernacles of bribery points to the wicked, man. They bribe our people. You know what I'm saying? They bribe you, all right, and then just take everything from you, and then you just stuck with nothing, man.
Hey, just like Uptown, my mother was a part of that program through the Bank Hope. They gave all them black women Uptown number of fucking houses off that loan, which Hope is one of the worst banks you can ever fucking deal with. And they already had investors and everything. They knew from. And once I heard it, I said, "Yeah, I just got a house. I got all this." I said, "Man, that bitch gonna be gone less than 5 years." Damn. And they knew that. They knew that them black women wasn't working and gonna lose them, get it right back. Now they got a new person in the house. He's gonna do the same thing. But by the time it's all over with, and the house is bought and paid for, you're gonna have 3 people that paid for that paying on that house. It's already been paid. Originally, it's been paid for. The bank that paid for it already.
Yeah, they're paid for.
We're just getting people to pay on that one house, man.
I think I was talking to you when you said that you was with a bank some years back and they was pressing you about something you was paying.
Oh, that's when I first bought the mirror.
The man was paying his bill on until like, yeah, you gonna pay your bill?
Yeah. I'm paying them beforehand. Beforehand, or when the bill get there, they already on the phone. You know you. I said, man, that shit up there by y'all, man. Go check the thing. You don't never call back and say they got the shit though.
Yeah.
But they'll next month come around, they're pressing again. They're just looking at the actual price. They're looking at the actual the loan you might have. Ain't no way he can. Yeah, but he's paying the shit though. You know.
Yeah, they trying to see how
It's you
much.
devils, man. And always with that, he got used to the name, the same one calling you too. Black ass nigga calling you every time, man.
It says they conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, and their belly prepared deceit.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah.
They get you niggas with them credit cards.
Yeah. Trap y'all.
Yeah, you get Russell Simmons, his gay ass on the commercial. Buy that card now. No, yeah, that little card. And you look at the fucking rush card. You look at that damn little bit of word. That bitch say 26% interest, man. But you niggas go and do that shit though, man. You go sign it up. Look, niece, I got a reverse card. And you swipe it if you want. They want your woman, your child, and the dog, man. But you Jake don't know nothing about it. They don't teach you that shit in school, man. You know, he's leading off niches, he's leading off deceit. These devils, and like I said, these devils are the authors of bribery and getting over, man. Especially on the money they run the banks.
So you gonna consume it.
Yeah.
Your fire. They the tabernacles, they the houses of bribery.
Yeah.
They bribed the whole nation of people, gave them money. They bribed the nation, give them money for their land, charged them interest, and knew they couldn't pay for their land back. Yeah. They were like, we own the land now.
Yeah. Well, I should say the borrower.
Robbing people.
Yeah. The borrower is subject to the lender, man.
You know that?
You got that already? Yeah.
Proverbs 22:7.
Better get out of here.
The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender.
You are servant to the lender, man.
I know.
You know, kind of going into a stranger will get above you, you know, kind of, right? You know, and here we are under the curses, man. We're being subject to the lender. We got to abide by his rules, man. You know, if you want the money, you want the loan, you want the goodies, just there to survive, you know, just a house and electricity and all that kind of shit. Hey, you subject to the lender, man. You know, it's his rules. You got to play by it.
Yeah, it says godliness with contentment is great gain. So we're not trying to get in you colleges and right. You know, like we learned that already. Like we've been down that path. Student debt, brother still paying for back taxes, checks getting garnished 25%. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we done learned that way. Like we know that way is nothing but snares and traps. Right. So now godliness with contentment is great gain, according to the book of Timothy, and food and raiment, and be dealt with what? Content, man. Like that. So we just trying to get by to the Lord, get us on the chariot, then we get everything we need. But right now, man, we not trying to get in you colleges and these programs, housing pro. We not trying to do that like that, man. Yeah. It's traps.
Yeah. They show you Esau, he really set it up that way, because even in their school system, you don't learn anything that you need to know in life.
No business.
Yeah. You literally learn how to go into the traps.
Yeah. No economic class, nothing, brother. Yeah. Nothing dealing with financial structure. Nothing.
Jake don't have financial literacy at all. Man.
At all, literacy. Good choice of words.
Yeah, he don't. Jake don't have it, man. Like the verse said, y'all fall for those traps. You go, like I said, I have family members that done it. You know, you try to warn them, they go finance a car, like a Nissan Sentra, 18% interest, 20% interest. Dang. You know, you never pay that shit back, man. You know, Jake do these things without no understanding. And I say that's why these banks eat you people up. The bulk of Americans don't know how shit go, man. How money go and things of that nature, man. But then when we come around and go, this nigga think he do everything, right? We look into things, you know. And if brothers don't know, brothers ask another brother that do know. And down the line.
All experience.
Yeah, all experience, man.
That's an experience. Jake don't do that either. Jake don't do the experience.
Jake harvests. He harvests information, man. Goddamn nigga, man. But you can in and out. They getting weird around here now.
Yeah, okay then. Yeah. Hey, we pray this video was edifying. Back in here. Last words somebody want to say?
Man, the hell with you niggas, man.
That's right. Good. Hey, we pray this video was edifying, man. We're gonna go and get out of here. We're gonna give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakakadash.
But honestly, Apostles Hell's a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the Sins of Yakin, man. Keep pushing. Shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah, you can hit it. You want to hit it.